What's going on, everyone? My name is Major with Majoravation News. Today, I'm going to be a little personal about the topic that I'm speaking about, and I'm sure many people can relate to it. We've all been in situations where we've heard people gossip to us about other people. We've seen how rumors can be spread, and we see how negativity travels way faster than positivity. And under this conversation, during this time, I want to talk about recovering from slander, recovering from gossip, recovering from things that have been false, and recovering from rumors. One of the foundational tools that I used was to kind of pace myself in being reactive. That is a great tool for anybody to use that a lot of people don't utilize because they're just so anxious to prove, to tell people that it's not me, that's not true. Sometimes you have to let things marinate a little bit and you connect with the people who matter most. I think because of the whole social media space and the opinions of people who have literally no idea who you are, nor do they even care about you. You feel like that you have to prove to them or type them back immediately. My suggestion, whenever you're going through an instance like that, is to block those individuals that you don't know. The people that you do know, if they are questioning you online, find an opportunity to meet them in the middle in regards to whether it's a DM, whether it's a phone conversation, or meet up and say, hey, this is what it is. Yeah, it's true. Or this is what it is. No, it's not true. So there's different ways on how you can approach it, but the main thing is just having control over how you react and just pacing yourself. The second thing is just understanding that in any industry, when you are successful, and people are attracted to you because of that thing that you do successfully, that skill set on the basketball court, in the political world, at your place of employment, whatever it is. There are obstacles that come into play where people they celebrate you for something that you do, but when it's something else that comes out about you, or you do something else, or think a certain way, or say certain things, it can change their perspective of you. One of the ways that I looked at the slander that happened to me during my campaign is that I just feel like those people were hurt. That means that they were, at one point, they were fans, they were supporters, they were people who really wanted to see me do well. These were people that probably even prayed for me at one point in time. But because of their hurt, because of whatever information that they received, uh, and it propelled them to become whatever it is that they became during that particular time, and then it escalated into a full on, I want to destroy this person. And I had to think about it because you have to have a dual perspective on things, because I can match their energy and I can seek to destroy as well. But I had to really dissect it and understand it, because it is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And my reaction towards everything had to fall in line with the marathon of things. How much debris and chaos was I really willing to cause along the way to get my point across, to get my lick back, so to speak? And would it be worth it? And at what cost, right? And so sometimes you have to look at those situations like a business, right? Or are you willing to take a loss in this area to suffice over here for the long haul, or are you just really ready to jump out that window as soon as someone says something about you? And so, if I leave you with anything, when someone is talking about you, if there's negativity around you, your business, your service, your brand, or interaction, something happened in the past, I tell people to pray on it. If you're not a praying person, just take a beat, take a small beat to really try to analyze it and assess it. Look at who it's coming from. Sometimes you get triggered off of someone who cares nothing even about the truth, saying something about you, but you've given them that universal, that energy out into the universe that you can't get back. Oftentimes people are stands, they're fans, and their highlight is you replying back to them. Their highlight is you blocking them and then reposting it and then sharing it. So you have to be very careful about how you engage in those particular spaces, and just continue to just know that with time and doing the work over and over again and being who you say you are over and over again, people will come around. People will start to see, people will start to understand that those things were not true. Those things were not real. If those things were real, you are a human being. You can repent. You can work on yourself, go through self-development. You can apologize for certain situations or to certain people, and you can grow and you can evolve and you can be a beautiful human being that's doing great things in the world. All those things are possible. So don't let someone saying something negative about you get you off of your block. Stay firm, stay strong, stay committed, stay dedicated, and focus on the things that you can control, and trust and believe. With God, all things will work out. This has been a motivational moment. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Peace.